Across the world, many people engage in practices in order to gain good luck. Common saying or actions include breaking luck or simply keeping a lucky charm like a horseshoe. But of course, some people do have their own practices, such as this one.
Nice of you to finally join us. Please take your seat. After you answer my question. What is the definition of superstition? Keep standing, Rashmi. Now, to recap, superstition is the belief that one event leads to another without any real-world links. To prove my point, basketball player Michael Jordan wore his old blue University of North Carolina shorts underneath his NBA uniform for good luck. But does superstition really improve performance?
But Prof, it's a done deal. Superstition improves performance. Like my charm bracelet here gets me better grades in all tests I take.
But Michelle, you see, do you know that there are actually other factors that actually cause the improvement in performance? You take me for example. I'm always confident and I don't give up and I keep trying.
But
That's
it's
where
my
the
charm
performance
bracelet.
comes.
Every time I'm wearing my charm bracelet and I take a test, I get
totally
like
bullshit.
all correct. No,
what kind
like,
of charm is that? Then my watch can also be the thing. You look at me, charm.
But every time.
Done? Let's take a step back. Do you guys see a connection between superstition, performance, and your own beliefs? If you read the article I assigned you last week, a group of researchers in Germany questioned this concept of superstition. What really improves performance? Your lucky charm, your belief, or is it both? Rashmi, can you please tell me what hypothesis did the researchers come up with?
The researchers hypothesized that activating good luck related superstitions before doing a task led to a higher feeling of self-efficacy, and this results in better performance.
Good. Sit down now. I'm going to show you some clips based on this research done in Germany 2 years ago, and we'll be discussing each clip later, so pay attention to the video.
Out of the 12 males and 16 female college students, 80% believe in good luck. They are randomly assigned into two groups, Superstition Activated and Control Group. Their tasks? They have 10 tries to putt the ball to the hole. But what differentiates the two groups? Superstition Activated were told and given the lucky ball. The Control Group were told and given the normal ball. And the results? Out of 10 tries, the Control Group on average made 4.75 putts. The Superstition Activated group made 6.42 putts.
Wenjin, what did you see from this video?
Animations?
Basically, it confirms the hypothesis that activating the superstitious concept of good luck actually improves subsequent performance. This is seen by those who use the ball that the experimenters said is a lucky ball. They did better in the task.
Nonsense! Michelle, are you so naive? If that's true, then everybody will be better than Tiger Woods.
Maybe one experiment isn't enough? Let's watch another video using a different kind of superstition now.
Participants are told to put one ball to each hole by tilting the box. Each one of them receive a different phrase from the experiment.
Press the thumbs for you.
I press the thumb for you is equivalent to English expression of I keep my fingers crossed. Participant 2 and 3 on the other hand receive neutral phrases. Survey at the end of the experiment shows that participants' feelings have no dependency on the phrase given. Results on the other hand show that compared to the control group, participant 1, given the good luck statement, performed the task faster. In conclusion, experiment 2 shows that superstition improves performance.
Wenjin, what do you think about this now?
Yes, Prof. It does show that superstition leads to better performance, but there's something missing. I think there's a mediating factor that affects the better performance actually.
Self-efficacy.
Not bad. All of you are getting there. But now the third video that I'm about to show you will help you better understand the concept of self-efficacy as a mediating factor?
In Experiment 3, participants are asked to complete a memory task in which they need to find matching cards. First, the experimenter collected their lucky charms. But before the start of the experiment, Participant 1 and 2 received their lucky charms back. Participant 3, however, doesn't receive hers back. Participants then fill up a survey on how confident they are with the task. From the results, we find that there is no difference in anxiety level amongst the participants. However, participants with their lucky charm felt more confident and thus marked a higher level of self-efficacy.
Now we know that there's a mediating factor called self-efficacy that leads to better performance. There are two mechanisms allowing this to happen. One was already referred to class actually. Can anyone remember? Anyone? Wenjin, I believe you were saying something quite important right before your cat fight.
Yes, I remember. I said that I tend to do things better because I'm more confident and I keep trying and I don't give up.
Exactly! And here's the last video to show that.
Experiment 4 starts the same way as Experiment 3, as participants' lucky charms are collected. Some participants have their lucky charms returned before the start of the experiment. With the letters on the board, participants are asked to generate as many words as they can, but first they will need to set a goal. And the result? Those with lucky charms identify more words, have high self-efficacy, set higher goals, and persist longer.
Do note that performance in anagram tasks is particularly well predicted by persistence. In conclusion, superstition leads to a high self-efficacy, which leads to high goals, which leads to high persistence.
I hope you had a really nice nap. Now, Cherry, would you mind explaining to the rest of the class what we just learned today? A summary, a brief summary would be enough, really. The board's all yours. Take it away.
Superstition 101. The main question is, does superstition improve performance? A group of researchers in Germany conducted 4 experiments. First, they asked participants to pot a ball. Those with the lucky ball perform better. Conclusion: superstition activated people performs better. Experiment 2, the tilt the box game. Those who are given the break a leg statement perform better. It is safe to say then, both experiment 1 and 2 conclude superstition leads to better performance. German researchers asked, is there a mediating factor? And that is when they bring the Bandura self-efficacy theory. There comes experiment 3. Lucky charms perform better, and it's because they feel confident. Lucky charm, then confident, then perform better. And in experiment 4, the anagram version, those with lucky charms feel confident, so they set higher goals and thus persist longer. In the end, they perform better than the others. And the main big conclusion. First, start with superstition leading to better performance. In actuality, in this research, after superstition we have self-efficacy, and then we have persistence, and all in all leads to better performance. And that is it.
I hope you were listening to that, because you're gonna need it for your midterms tomorrow.